Quadratic formula example 3. f of x equals 2x squared minus 8x plus 10. So our a value is 2, negative 8, and our c value is 10. So plugging that into my quadratic formula, x would equal negative 8 plus or minus the square root of negative 8 squared minus 4 2 times 10 all over 2 times 2. Simplifying that, negative 8 would turn that into a positive 8 plus or minus. Inside of my square root, I would have negative 8 squared. Again, those parentheses are very important. Minus 4 times 2 times 10 when plugging it into the calculator. And enter. That'll give me a negative 16 over 2 times 2, which is 4. So x would equal 8 plus or minus. Now, we can take the square root of 16, and since we have a negative, it's also going to be an imaginary. So times 16. So the square root of negative 1 would be I, and the square root of 16 would be 4. So in my formula, my simplified, I would end up with 8 plus or minus 4i over 4. Okay. To simplify, we're going to divide by a common factor. In this case, 4 will go into all 3 of my numbers, so I can divide each of those by 4. Remember, you can only simplify if you can divide all 3 parts there. So 8 divided by 4 would leave me with 2, plus or minus. 4 divided by 4 would leave me with 1i. And 4 divided by 4 would leave me with 1 in my denominator, which we do not write. We do not write numbers like this with 2 plus or minus I over 1. We leave that denominator off. So my exact answers would be x equals 2 plus I and x equals 2 minus I. In this case, again, since there aren't any radicals, our exact answer and our decimal answer will be the same. X will equal 2 plus I, and x will equal 2 minus I. Remember, when you write complex numbers, the I, or the imaginary part, always goes at the end.